Robben Island was this kind of place where there were no women and there were no children. We were all male prisoners. It's hard for you to actually understand that if you haven't experienced it. To be in the company of men, day, night, every hour, every day, every year, Christmas, New Year, that all these men, some of them start to grow beards in front of you. So after a couple of years, when I was about to heal or from TB, they decided to take me to the prisoners, authorities, to Cape Town for some x-rays. I said, me go to Cape Town? I was probably one of the first prisoners to get onto that boat to go to Cape Town, to go to a hospital. And here I am, and the waters are around me, and I'm sitting there in the waiting room. I'm for the first time seeing women folk around me, beautiful girls. Oh my gosh, the world can be really something, eh? And I'd been 2-3 years in Robben Island, we just hearing the sound of the female voice. And then I get whisked into this room. When you get to the x-ray room, you have to be alone. There's you and the machine and the nurse, who comes to, tell you how you must stand against the machine. So you open up, you must do this. Say, I'm going to go outside, and when I do this, you must open up your chest and hold your breath. So she's touching me, she's holding me, and say, no, hold me a bit tighter, push me against this thing, Oh, the feel of the soft hands around me, and say, I'm not married. I left my girlfriend behind. I'm 18, 19. Now, this colored girl, beautiful, acts like she's always been my girlfriend or something. Nurses have to be nice to you. I thought she was only nice to me because I was nice. Oh, before it, there were some magazines that, to bring a magazine or a newspaper to Robben Island was a big prize, eh? It's a huge trophy, and you become a hero if you can get a newspaper into the cell, because we are not allowed newspapers. So I brought something that they had never seen to Robben Island. I found a magazine called Scope. We all knew Scope, this is a magazine with semi-naked women, I found that thing, I said, oh my God, this one I'm taking back to the island. Even if I get punished for a month, the guys must see this. They have to see this. So I took that magazine and tore out the advertisements. I just took the important parts of it, put it into my pocket. And when we went to the boat, I was the nicest guys. I didn't want to bother the police because I didn't want them to search me. Because I was arrived from Robben Island, went straight to my cell. And first of all, of course, I had to look them by myself, so all of them. And once I was happy, I said, guys, I've got gold. I came back with gold. I was a hero for many months on Robben Island because that magazine went from one cell to the other cell. It got worn out by being passed from one cell to the other. The guys, my contemporaries, told me that there will never be another hero like you. And I got 3 cigarettes from guys because they used to steal cigarettes with smoking. And I was always anyone that I wanted to snake from, I would get a little bit of a scaife. You know what a scaife is? We used to smoke a long cigarette, just too long. Now 10 of us must get a scaife. You get just one puff. So if you inhale once or twice, you're happy. You have to pass it to the other prisoner, and so on and so forth. Man, I could get as many scapes as I wanted because I was a hero.